Hi, chat. Okay, so tea's going to take a while. So we're just going to get started while that's cooking away, because that's going to be a minute. So let's just get into this. So we have a big project for today. If you're here on Thursday, I did a lot of the prep work for this. Most of the prep work being smelting netherrack into nether brick. I'm just going to let the frame rate catch up here. Cool. Alright, so the plan is we are going to turn this chunk here into a place for our nether portal. We're going to take down that one, put it over... That guy's stuck again. Oh. We're going to take down that nether portal, put it over here, and then we're going to make this square look like a ruined nether fortress. But when I was looking up images for the nether fortress, they're pretty plain. And they're just sort of big and blocky and like... They're brutalist. They're brutalist is what they are. And I'm not a fan of that. Because I think it's just like, it would just be a giant wall of bricks with a few windows. And I want to do something a little bit more elaborate than that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have one large wall along the back here, and this is going to have some windows in it and things like that. But what we are doing, hey Manfred, we are taking more inspiration, less from Brutalist, and we're actually going to, like with this, where we went, it's like, I'm going to make it neoclassical and try to hit that as near as possible. We're going to go with classic Gothic architecture for this. So I have some examples that I posted on Twitter as well. So let me just bring that up there for you. Yeah. So this is, I think this is Whitby Abbey in the UK. Gothic architecture has a lot of arches. Which is obviously tricky in Minecraft, but arches, pillars, I love like these broad, sort of like pointed arch windows that they have. So we will see if we can do something like that. Then we've also got that's another great example there. And then this one, which might actually be closer to what we end up with, just given the nature of how stuff looks in Minecraft. This is actually the Lindisfarne Monastery, which is a surprisingly important monastery. It was the site of one of the first Viking raids in England, and it was also... the Lindisfarne Gospel was one of the earliest books, one of the earliest like translations of the Bible into Old English, and it's, you can see like the stone. It's more solid, fewer of those like graceful arches that you see in places like Whitby, which is like light and airy and has all of this space. Hello, Persephone. Persephone has come over to say hi. Alright, let's get back to this. Hold on a second. There we go. So, and then we're going to have a big back wall here, sort of going to mimic that Gothic style, and it's going to come around the sides a little bit, because we need to leave the 3 paths open for the bridges, and then I'm going to have smaller sections sort of in the corner that look like sort of that this had once been a square courtyard space that has since collapsed, and these are just like remnant corners, whereas this wall is still complete. I might even like scatter some stuff around, and I think the more I think about it, now that I've sort of landed on this like ruined abbey aesthetic, I was originally going to replace the grass, but I might actually keep it now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get that kettle that's going in the background, because it's time for tea. 1 second. I'm back. All right. So I'm gonna go grab that in a few minutes after it's done steeping. So let's head back over here. I was gonna say we'll just leave some of this stuff. Hey, Splavocado. Let's see. So this stuff is done. I can get some experience into this pickaxe here. So, let's see. I have more netherrack that I need to... Oh yes, I need so much more netherrack. And we'll get some more of this going. Oh no. Hello, Persephone. So, one of the other things that I need to do is smelt up some of my blocks of nether brick. To get cracked nether brick, because I want to add a few bits of those in, just to sort of enhance that ruined aesthetic. I'm just going to do this, and then I'll make it easier to transfer stuff back. And now I had extra stuff going down here. Hello, Persephone. Actually, why don't I just... Why shouldn't I just be doing that? I do want to save some nether brick, because I'll need them. Yes, Persephone has come over for pets. She has decided because I'm talking, I must be talking to her, which means that she can get attention right now. Okay. So let's grab a bunch of this stuff. For the time being, I'm just going to chuck all of this stuff in here. I'm also going to want to put down like bits of soul sand and glowstone, which I should actually just get from inside right now while I'm thinking about it. Hold on a sec. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. New plan. New plan. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, no. Come on. Let's see them shoulder hunches. There we go. Yeah. No. You gotta get, This one's very resistant. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, and now I've started calling my own cat. Oh, there we go. You see, they come over with the little shoulder hunches. Dang it. I might have to go fishing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think feeding them pufferfish is a good idea. So... Alright, chat. We're taking a quick break. We are taking a quick break. We are going fishing because that is a cat type I don't have. So, sorry build stream that I spent time planning for. We have to go get a fish so we can get a cat. I'm gonna get all the cats. Maybe not this song. There we go. This is a new playlist, so I haven't heard it all yet. I might actually go back to the last playlist, the Chill Hop one. I think I liked it a little bit better. It didn't have any songs with lyrics. Come on. Let's get a few more just in case. At some point I need to enchant myself a better fishing rod, because this one's not fantastic. It's not bad, but could be better. It could have more lure, because it does take a long time. What does it have right now? Oh, it doesn't have any lure. It just has Luck of the Sea 1. Cool. Fishing. Alright, sun setting. We'll get one more, and then we'll go and try and get that cat. There we go. All right. Cat, 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 cat. Cat, 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 cat. There we go. Yeah, let's see them shoulder hunches. This will be worth it, I promise, chat. I'm definitely not wasting my time. Okay, yeah, come on. Yes! Yes! Got another one! Alright. Now let's go to sleep. 7? No, that's, it's not 7. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 6. There's 2 in the library. There's this one. There's one downstairs who looks a lot like my friend's cat. And then there's one over in the storage unit, which I think I know what I want to do with that one and what I want to name him. And there's this one there, and then there's 2 over in the library. So someday we will find homes and proper names for all of them. Those are still smelting. I need... Oh, there it is. I was trying to find where I put the stone cutter. I'll put this in here for now because we don't need it. And then we're also going to grab a stack of dirt from the dirt chest for false work, because I feel like we're going to need a lot of that for this. And okay, let's get started. Let's start by roughing out what we're going to be doing. 1 second, I'm just going to grab that tea because I forgot it was steeping. Okay. Is the music a good volume for you? It's not too loud? It's a little loud in my ears. I might just actually turn this down a little bit. There we go. But if it's a good volume for you, I will just leave it. It's fine on that end? Perfect. Okay, so let's take these up. Definitely almost fell off that edge. So, I don't need this here. Grab that too. Why do I have these torches right here next to the bridges? All right, so we're gonna go something. Whoops. The other thing I'm going to put over here is a chest, and we might do this today. Is I want to make a set of like Nether gear, stuff that's specifically designed for me when I go into the Nether, so I don't have to take my good digging pickaxe. I can take something cheap that I don't mind if I get punted into lava with it. I don't want these to be perfectly even, because obviously I want a bit of that rougher aesthetic. Maybe we could go something like this. Nope. There we go. And then like that. And then some of these we might do like steps or slabs. Just to like give it a bit more texture, but I think that's a decent starting point. And then we can do this one over here. We can maybe make a little bit longer, but not quite as tall. Actually, I'll need to knock this down, and then we'll go. Because then we can also go stuff like that. Hey, Bad Panda Bear. We are just roughing out where we want our stuff to go. And over on this side, I want the main focus to be on the back wall. So I definitely want it to go all the way across and not extend too far over this way. Also because I don't want to obstruct too much of the view of this chunk from the library. Like I want you to be able to look out here and, whoops, to see from the library windows. You know, look out there, you can see this big wall that's going to be there. You can see the bit sticking up. You want this, we want all of this to be visible. And then we also want, I'm just going to stick some torches in the corners here just to light stuff up. So it's get fewer mob spawns. Stick a couple in the center there. We're also going to want somewhere to be a platform. Probably closer to the back. Portals have to be 4 wide and 5 tall. So if we say we have a platform that goes up and like we have some slabs underneath it here, so it would be okay, I don't have enough for this. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to take these out. Dude, there we go. There. So the portal would be about there-ish, I think. 2 out from the wall, and then when we're... This is probably the main direction we're going to be heading from. So when we're coming... Yeah, I like that. Coming right down there is going to be framed against the large contrasting back wall. I think that's going to look really good. Okay. All right. We have an plan. So let's get some more of our nether brick. What do we have left here? We can get one more set of bricks. And then I'm going to grab 2 more, because I'm also going to cook up these. There we go. All right, I'm going to leave these for now in case we need them. And we are going to need some nether brick for fencing. Do I have an extra? You know what? I'm just going to grab this one for now. And we'll grab an extra set of bricks just to have on us. We've got our stone cutter. I'm going to grab no, I'm going to pull out a bunch of dirt anyway, so I'm not going to grab more of that. And let's get set up. Okay. So we're going to want this. Put that there for now. We'll put this here for now. So now we've got stuff to work with. Make another brick fences, which we are definitely going to need, because we want to use those for the windows, same as they are in the actual real nether fortresses. And then I think they'll also work pretty well with that sort of like Gothic aesthetic that we're going for, those big Gothic windows. which I think we probably want to do 2 of them that sort of roughly flank this. Okay. Well, let's start with the easiest part. And that is going to be putting down a layer of nether brick. There we go. I'm going to leave this here because I want to try something. If we go over here, I'm going to make about 10 of these just to try some stuff out. Because I want to see what it would look like. So one of my inspirations, if we go back to this one here, I'm just going to blow this up a little bit. Yeah. No, please let me, there we go. If we just expand this, you can see on the tower on the right-hand side there, the corner has this little inset detail that sort of looks like they sort of carved it in. So there's this little pronounced corner on it. And it's a little bit smaller than the rest of the tower. So I was going to try doing something like that and to see if I could do that with nether brick wall, if that would work. Over here. It's a little hard to see just because of the color of the nether brick. But I do, yeah, no, actually, I think that kind of works. Yeah, I think with the wall there, it sort of does create that that look I was going for. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh yeah, I remembered I was coming over here to get glowstone, and then we got distracted by a cat. And then we got distracted by fishing, so we get fish so we can catch the cat. Let's see, so I'm going to want some glowstone. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to put it just yet. But I will find a place for it. I don't think I'm going to use any magma for this build. I want this to look more... less like a chunk of the nether that has like intruded into the overworld, but more something that was built by people from the nether. This... now what do we... let's go with a couple like that. And then let's see what we can do if we get... let's get some slabs, and then we'll get some of these just to play around with. I don't need ladders right now. So if we go like this, and then go like this, and like this, and then... oops! Ow. Let me just pull up one of the images again. So this is sort of what I was looking at for these. Let me see if I can get... I want these to look symmetrical. So whatever I do over here has to at least partially end up over here. It doesn't have to be mirrored, but I want it to look like this was once a symmetrical building, but has deteriorated differently on each side. So like whatever we put over here might be more preserved than what ends up over here. But I'm trying to figure out, I want to get like a window or something like this in here. So why don't I'm gonna take this out. And I wonder, let's get some of that fencing going. If we go, what does that look like? Ooh, ooh. One like that. Then what if we go like... Nope. Oh wait, I know what's going on here. Okay. Kind of? And then it would sort of like mirror itself over... That doesn't quite... Oops. Stairs are a pain. You were all here last week, as I spent so many hours futzing with stairs. Nope. I'll get this, chat. I will get this. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I need to do. Ah, dang it. Ah, that doesn't... That doesn't quite line up the way I want it to. What happens, actually, question, what happens if I go like this and put one here? It doesn't connect over there. Okay, good to know. So I definitely don't want that there then. Of course I choose to build with fences and stairs, two of the most fiddly things in this game. That said though, looking at this, I don't hate it. But I also don't love it just yet. I feel... What happens if I do... What does this end up looking like if I go like this? I think I'm going to avoid this because I don't like it. It's chunky. But again, I don't hate it. It does sort of give that look that we were going for. Say if we pull up something like this, you can see it's got this sort of like arched... These ones are more elaborate and they have like the double arched windows and then the little bit at the top. But it does kind of work. And as like a smaller version, I think when we do these over here, these windows are going to be much larger than this. Probably 3 high. You know what? I'm actually going to change this playlist. Yeah, let's go back to Beats to Stream to. Just because I kind of like it better without the lyrics, TBH. Okay, alright. Well, I feel like we could futz with this all day. So why don't we just stick last thing there. Is that too clean? No, I think that's fine. I think that looks fine. Now let's go over here and take this out. I'm going to leave this stuff here because I don't want this wall to extend past here. So actually, nope, that's not what I wanted. This needs to be these. And... Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Thank you. Hashtag new at Twitch. Chat's got my back though. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. I want this to be a little lower. So we'll put like that, and then I wanted maybe a slab right here. So if we're going with this, then that's like that, and then there's a space. So this would actually just look like this, because this is where our fence would be. It would be sitting something like that. So if we're thinking this has broken down, then it would just be like this. Now, do I want something... Do I want to mimic those windows over here? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm just going to finish up some details over here. We'll go like this. And then let's see what we got. Pick the right one, Erica. Yeah, that's okay. What if I have a few more slabs and just make this lower? I think that's okay. It definitely doesn't. I feel like it lacks detail, though. I feel like as it gets over here, there should be something along these walls. But I'm going to bed. A smart woman would just take a bed out there. Oops, nope. There we go. Alright. While we're over here, let's grab this stuff out of here and then take a bit more down here, I think. There. Let's smelt up let's just do 16 of this. And we'll smelt this down into cracked nether brick. Because I think we'll wait till the end and just sort of apply that wherever we feel that it fits. And just sort of play that by ear. All right. While I'm thinking about it, we'll leave our dirt portal here for a second, and we'll just put down. So that has to go like that. And I think I'm gonna want it at least like that. And then I think I'm gonna want more slabs. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these because I know I'm gonna need them. All right. Oh yeah. And then maybe even have this go like this around the back. Just so it doesn't look quite so weird with just the steep drop off. Or maybe we could go with... I mean, you can't see it from the front at all. It's only if you're approaching from the side here. But I suppose if you're over here, you can kind of see it. So I should at least make it look decent. What if I just took out these? Yeah, I guess that's the best option. Okay. So this is where our portal's gonna go. Now, let's get some more fencing, because we're gonna need a bunch more fencing. I'm just gonna do that. How many is this? One, I think that was 4. I think I want this to be at least 5 high. Ow. So this is going to be 6 high. So let's do 5 high over there. I want this to be at a bit of an angle. So if you're actually from this way, so on the right side here, it's going to be a little bit higher than the left side, and it sort of like slopes down, and you can see it like there'll be details on the right side that will be missing on the left side as stuff has broken away. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Preemptive ow. We may end up taking that down a little bit, but for now I think that's fine. All right, now let's do a bit of prep work here. How are you doing tonight, chat? While I'm just sitting here duding blocks into place, tell me how your night is going, or day, if that's the case. I had an okay day. My tummy is still kind of upset. I don't know why it's mad at me. It may just be a combination of trying to adjust to new glasses and having gotten fillings on Monday, so my teeth are still a little bit sore. That is just making my body not want to cooperate with anything. Wait, let me check something here real quick. Does this? No, it doesn't. All right, so that's good. Days off are great. It was my day off too. Where do I want these to start? I think I want them to not get cut off behind this platform here. So I'm going to put down another layer of brick, I think. And donated platelets, had pizza for lunch, fell asleep, woke up. Nice. Yeah, I took a nice nap after lunch too. Again, because my tummy was a little upset. is a little tricky, but let's take this out for a minute here so we can get a better idea about what we're working with. I don't have bamboo, which is why I'm not using scaffolding. So, whereabouts do we want these windows to start? We're going to use something that's similar to this, but larger. So what if I go like, starts there, thing, the fence post goes there, and then, nope, here. I think that'll be okay. It's slightly obscured by the portal, but that's fine. I kind of want it to be slightly obscured by the portal. So let's go, pop this out, drop that there, pop this out, drop that there. And then repeat on the other side here. 1, 2, nope. And I do want to put that there, so remember where it goes, and there. Okay. Since these are going to be larger windows, let's see what we can do with the walls. And in actuality, I might end up replacing the fence over here with the wall as well. Or actually, maybe, what if I just do this? If I just take that out and put in a wall. I don't know. I don't think it looks quite right. Hold on a second. Reference photo that I'm going to remember to take down this time. Well, for these ones, because they're bigger, I think I definitely want to use the walls for them. These ones, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to leave that for now and think on it while I go to bed. And you, there we go. I'm going to set those over there just so I don't accidentally use them. But we're going to use those later. And we're going to be very careful about where we place the brick because we do want what is left of this to look structurally sound. What if we stop the fence and wall? Have the thinnest part be at the top? The problem is, though, is that it... I mean, it could be that what we need to do is take out the block that's up here. Because right now, if we do that, we're going to end up with something like that, where it goes thick, thin, and then we have this big block on top. If we were just to like take out I'm mostly thinking if you look at the reference photos here, let me see if I can zoom this in. You can see the pillar columns in here are pretty straight. They sort of start at the bottom and like they're basically straight from bottom to top until they meet the top of the arch and flare out. So I want to try and keep that look to it. Obviously, it doesn't have to be perfectly faithful because, you know, it's my world and I can do what I want. I can put a happy little tree over here if I wanted to. It's my world. But I want to try, the goal is to try and, thank you. Thank you. Luckily I didn't do anything. The goal is to try and remain as faithful as possible. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a bit of wall in there. Okay, let's make some more stuff. But first, we know this is going to go like this and like this. I mean, the irony is that you're never going to see these little edge details, but so it goes. Now the other problem, though, I can see is that I think when I build up this section of wall here on the edge, that's going to end up looking really thick, but maybe that's okay. I can like add details like the cracked nether brick in there just to visually break it up a little bit, but I think that should be okay. Now, let's see. And just to break that up a little bit. And now let's get some more walls. $30 should be fine. Should keep us in walls for a little while. Okay. And like this. Now, we need to figure out what the top of these things is going to look like. So let's go like this, and like this. And then I'm out of stairs, so I'm going to go and make some more stairs. 10 for now should be fine. Okay, and there we go. Now, let's see what this looks like. Okay, okay. That's not a bad start. I wonder if I can do something. I wonder if I can do something that resembles the sort of double-arched windows. I'm going to put this up again, and remember to take it down this time, I swear. I almost need to, like, Oh. What if I do... Oops. And I get a little bit more right there, and go like this. All right, what does this look like? No, that's not quite getting the look I'm going for. You see where I'm going with this though. I'm trying to get that double arch, but the problem with trying to recreate Gothic architecture in Minecraft is that Gothic architecture is heavily exemplified by a lot of very fine masonry details. And this is a game about placing blocks that are about 1 meter cubes. It's close though. I'm just trying to think what it needs. I can't move them closer, which is kind of what I wanted to do. What if... okay, I have an idea. We come up here, we'll take you out and replace you with a slab like that. And now we will take out you, and you. And then what if we just go dirt, dirt, stairs, stairs, slab. Nope, I already know I'm not going to like that. But I am going to like if I go like... There we go. That's much closer. Now, it's going to need a bit of work, obviously. Dirt, please. I need to add... Maybe not slabs. And then, like, I can put another slab on top of there, and, like, it... Obviously, it needs to be built out a little bit around it. This is just the outline to make it look structural. But I think this is what we're going to go for. Yeah, I like this. Okay, now let's recreate that over here. Whoops, nope, that's not what I wanted. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the right height. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm very slowly learning how to understand how to make shapes in Minecraft. I'm getting there. All right. Now, let's see. Can I? I can't. Can I? No. I was wondering if I could get 3 windows in here, but I don't think I can. Even if I move all of this over 1. Because then I would have to move this over 1, and that would give me 4 slots. Yeah. But I can do something smaller. I do like the idea of there being a window when you come in here, just directly behind the Nether portal, and that you can, see through the Nether portal and then through the window behind it. Because this does end up being, like, this does look like an altar, doesn't it? Like, this looks like an altar space. So having that view through the other side, I quite like. So, let's build up here. So we needed a slab here, and then I'm going to fall down. And then I'm going to stop and eat lunch. It's important never to do masonry on an empty stomach. So there and there. And then there and nope. And what do we have over here? Right. There's just 2 upside down stairs on top of each other. So we go like this, and then we go like this. And then like this, and then this over here. And doot. Doot. Doot, 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 doot! Alright. Okay. So, now... I know I want to concentrate the cracked nether brick in the along the edges. So I want to do something like this, so that when you're down here, I think it makes more sense for the cracked stuff to be sort of around the edges. That it's I think the cracked stuff, if it was down at the bottom, like if I was to put cracked nether stone down here, that would look structurally unsound. And I do want most of this to look like it's solid. Okay. So now, let's come back up here. Let's come back up here. We can do stuff like something in there, and then get... Where are my stairs? There are my stairs. Okay. Go like this. And I'm going to take out, let's see, this and this. Because what I want is that for it to generally, like gently but not evenly slope from this edge down to this corner. So this is about where I want the angle to end up. And so having that sticking out there, I kind of like. So what if I take out you and add in maybe a staircase here? Maybe a staircase here? A staircase even? There we go. That's not bad. I need a little bit more in the center though. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the top of this, what we want to do for this window in here. So let's take out this for now, so we can get a look at it. Minecraft. Minecraft. I think I'm going to take these out. I put them in there temporarily, but I don't think I want them there. All right, let's go up. We could just do this window here as just two sets of stairs. Just like cheap and dirty. I need another stair. So we go like excuse me. Goodbye forever, stairs. I need another stair. I did not need that many stairs. Did not mean to shift click that. Hope you like stairs, chat. So that, and then like, nope. How does this look? I think I want it lower. Yeah, I think this is the right thing to do. I just think that it needs to go down a block. If we go like this, and like this, we can put stuff up here. Because now when we come over here, yeah, there you go. You can see the edges of it. It appears to be a smaller window, sort of like the two arches of the larger window are coming down on top of it. I think that works. Okay. Okay. Now. Let's just get back up here for a minute. And just place some blocks. That needs to go there. Do I want there to be like a second... I could go something like... What if I go like this? There. Nope. And then like that. And then I'm going to have to take this out for a second because I need to put dirt there and dirt. What if we do something like a rose window right here? We go like this and like this. We take you out and take you out. Nope, that's a square. That's just a square. Okay, I'm going to bed. I do like that idea. I just need to figure out how to do it. While I'm sleeping, I will... Whoops. While I'm sleeping, I will show you again. In here, if you look up at the top of this arch at the back here, let me zoom in. There we go. Right up at the top there, that's a rose window. Again, trying to build delicate, detailed stonework in Minecraft. I think it needs to be bigger. But I also don't want it dominating the... Although if I come all the way back here... I think the design that I have in my head for how I want this to work requires it to be an odd number of spaces wide, and right now it's an even number. Yeah. Okay. I do want to put something above that, though. Like, I do like... I don't like that it is square, but I like that there is something there. And it will probably be broken, whatever we decide. Just because it's the line of this collapsing wall would go through there. but I can't quite figure out what I want to do with it. Let's get up there and try some stuff. I don't know what to do, let's try something. That's my motto. That's not my motto. It's a good motto, though. Feel free to steal it. Tell them I said it. Just go like this and like this. Okay, let's see. Goodbye forever, stairs. Hi. Sir? 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 I'll deal with him later. If I put another set of stairs over here... Ow! If we put another set of stairs over here, and then what if we gotta take you out for a minute. What if we then immediately flip it around? All right, let's take this out and give this a look. Tempted. I really am tempted to get some free leads. Oh well. No murder today. Today is a building day. Today is only construction. This I like. Now, if only I had... I just noticed something's wrong here. Sorry, I'm looking at one detail and getting distracted by another. That shouldn't be there. See, this one's just one brick high. Just one brick high. Okay. I need to set up a push to mute on this setup. Okay. Now we have to mess it up. We did a great job building this thing we now have to destroy to make it look like it's a ruin. a bit of height here, just so I can get a better look at it. Okay. So I definitely want to put something here. Maybe a brick or maybe a stair. I'm not sure. And then take out this and this, I think. To leave it like half still hanging in place. We'll see if that still reads as like the rose window type structure that I'm going for. So let's take out you and honestly, I might even leave that one, but I need to get something in here. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks structural. Now I just need to sort of mirror it on the other side a little bit to make this look a little fuller. Because right now this is kind of flimsy looking, but if I go with place it correctly, how does this look? Because it doesn't have to be like exactly the same blocks, but what we're trying to avoid is having blocks where there wouldn't be blocks on the other side. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So for starters, looking at it, I don't like that it's pretty much all the same color palette. I wish I could have a little bit more variation in there. But in short of going and finding nether wart and replacing it with a bunch of red nether brick, which I think would just kind of look weird actually, I think it's fine for what we're trying to do here. Let me back up on this a little bit. How does that look? I think this side needs something. What is it on this side? Yeah, it's just a stair on top of this here. So if we go like this, take out my dirt. Okay, yeah, that looks a little bit more structural. In real life, there's absolutely no way this would still be standing up there, but nether bricks strong? Question mark? I'm going to bed. All right. Let's have a look here. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. What we could even do is put in bits of glass. Like we could have a little, like 1 or 2 remaining panes of stained glass in these windows. That's an option. I might not do that today, just because I don't have a Silk Touch tool on me currently. And if I'm going to be messing around with that, I don't want to do that without a Silk Touch and be wasting perfectly good glass and dye. So, all right, now what we need to do is we've got our structure, and now we just need to pretty it up. Now, is there anywhere in here we can stick a etched nether brick, or a chiseled nether bricks, I mean? Is there any spots where that would look good? We could do it sort of like for this slab. This is an actual, yeah. So we take that out and we take this one out and get a couple chiseled nether bricks going here. And so we'll go like this and like this. And that's almost certainly going to be obscured by the portal. When you're coming in, it is. But when you come around the side, when you're standing in the portal, you will be able to see them. And I like that. I might see if there's some other places I can hide some of those. And then otherwise, I think it's just a matter of sticking some more bricks around. Let's go like this, and then do another, nope. There we go. And there, and then let's go with, no, that's, well, I think that's too smooth. Let's do like that. And then over here, let's do, oh, that was a slab. It's a slab on top of there. What does this look like if I do this? That's not bad. Then what if it do? Right, slabs. I can't make stuff out of cracked nether brick, can I? No. Worth a check. So maybe I just leave that. Maybe I just go like this and like this, and just leave one set of cracks in there. And then maybe we can also get a little bit up here, I think. Because this is cracked here, so that's a slab. I need to remember that. So, goodbye forever, bricks. Now let's get a, there we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. That looks good. The problem is because we use so many like stairs and slabs up at the top, like pretty much this whole superstructure up here is stairs. But I think there is one, because I do want to get a cracked nether brick somewhere up there. And you? Yes. There. Pretty much the only actual full block up there. Oh, there's maybe one over on that side. That might look too cleanly parallel, though. No, actually, I don't think it will. Let's do that. Okay, okay. I can also do a couple, like I could take out you. There we go. And then maybe take out like you, just to add a little bit of texture down here, I think. So this looks a little beat up too. And now we need to add a few of those over here. That's a slab, I need to remember that. We've got, this is stairs. We could go goodbye forever. Go like that. And there we go. And then this one, because it's sort of the most broken down, I want it to be where a lot of this stuff ends up. I want this to look very reduced. Okay. All right. I think I like this. What time is it? Quarter to 8. All right, chat. I'm gonna fall in a hole. No, I'm not. All right. That was a good first half of the stream. I think we have a good start. Now that we've got sort of our walls in, now it's time to start decorating. And that means figuring out what to do with this space in here. Because probably part of it is going to be nether brick as like a stone floor. The remnants of this fortress, monastery, whatever it was, would have had a stone floor in this little altar space, basically. So, but that is for after the break. So, I'm going to take a quick break. Stand up, stretch, drink some water, do all the normal stuff streamers tell you to do when they take a break. And I will be back in just a few minutes. So hang tight, chat, and then we will get to decorating. Alright, chat, I'm back. Alright, so now we've got some glowstone. So that's definitely going to be incorporated into this. So what we need to do now is that for the floor, I think I definitely want more cracked nether brick. So let's do up another... You know what? Actually, let's get 32 of them. We can run them in parallel. I'm really liking the way this looks. It's a little too homogeneous for what I normally like, but I think dealing with, considering it's, you know, we've got the one color palette that we have to work with, I think it should be fine. Hi, Persephone. Oh, you have come back, have you? Doing the floor in Blackstone. Doing the floor in Blackstone would be a good idea. I don't have Blackstone. I don't think. No. Oh. I can maybe go and try and get some out of the Nether, but that kind of feels like it would be dangerous at the moment. That might be an upgrade for the future, where we replace the floor with Blackstone. But I don't think I have any on me. No. I don't have any currently, so I would have to go find it. So we'll stick with this for now. I'm gonna grab my cracked nether brick while I'm here. I'm gonna heal my pickaxe while I do it. Here we go. Alright. Let's do... I don't want this to be straight and solid. I want it to be mixed in with a bit of the grass. So if we go like this, like this. Okay. A decent start. But maybe too clean. So why don't we take out... I like that. This will look better once the grass grows in. Okay. So we'll also dig out around here. And then what we can also do with some of this grass is turn it into dirt paths to sort of increase the amount of like visual diversity that we're working with. Let's go there, there. And okay. Ooh, the other thing we can do is we can take something like this and put in a slab. Probably not directly in our path, because that's going to be annoying. But maybe off to the sides like this. If we're thinking that like, I don't know about that. What if I like, how does this look? I can't get that yet. No, I don't think so. Hello, Persephone. I'm just going to put these back on here to reset these. Don't think slabs are working for me right now. But I could also just do like some sections of cracked nether brick just sort of around. And this is probably not going to stay as just blank flat grass. I'm probably going to get some bone meal to get some tall grass and flowers mixed in here. And I'll probably use some of the leaves that I used for hedges around just to make like some little bushes that are growing. I'll probably also get some of the actual bushes. It also mix in, do I want to mix in like gravel or anything like that? I don't think so. Hello, Persephone. Come here. Yes. What I do want to do, though, is in one of these corners, probably this one, because it's the more built up. I'm just going to stick this here for now. I want to have a little, maybe not quite that big. Actually, might just be a 1 square. And then maybe take these out. I absolutely do not need to put a nether brick underneath here, but I'm going to do it anyways. And then we will replace this one with a cracked one, because we want a place to put our chest where we're going to store our nether gear. I could maybe even put an armor stand next to it if I'm feeling spicy. Have, you know, chest and armor stand. I think that would work good there. Okay, okay. This is starting to come together. This is starting to come together. Now, the next thing that I need is glowstone. Where do I want to put that? Actually, what might make sense is if in the corners here, we have some glowstone. How does that look? That's not too bad. Partially, I just want it to be functional more than anything. I want to use glowstone to sort of light up this space. I should mirror this over here. Even if I'm not going to end up using it as such, I should at least make it look visually similar. Oh, that's too... That's very symmetrical, isn't it? I think it's fine. I don't think you notice. Because I wanted to go like this and put in a glowstone there. Go like this and put in a glowstone there. What I may also do is find a place that I can put some nether, some of the soul lanterns or soul torches around, to sort of add that blue nether look to it. Let me have a look at this from above. Let me get some height on this. See where we're feeling. Oh, I did not intend for those to line up, but they totally do, and I like it. Cool. What if I add... I'm going to stick a stair right on top of that, right there. I think I need a little bit more height. I think what this needs is something over here that's kind of like a... No, I don't think that quite works. I'm trying to figure out, like, to do like a little pile of extra debris somewhere. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, let's see. What if... So what I'm thinking now is we need a little something else in here. Because we have this space here. This is going to grass over, and I think I'll probably turn these into dirt paths like this. And then, but what I think we need is a little something else sort of in these areas. Because we sort of have these two open spaces with nothing going on. So where are our... Let's come all the way over here. I'm just trying to visualize if this hadn't like in a vaulted ceiling, where would there would probably be a second set of support pillars. You would have had one load-bearing pillar in the corners, and then you probably would have had other ones along the side. And then you probably would have had ones lining up with this. With these edges, with these pillars here. So somewhere along this way. Probably one out from this path because I'm going to cheat it a little bit. So what if we've got an extra little... these are too big. Nope. And then we can go like something like that. And like a slab here. Just to add a little bit of extra support, so it looks like there was actually a there was once an extra set of pillars there holding up the vaulted ceiling of this sort of altar space. Although I think I want to make one of these taller, because right now they just sort of look like... So what if I do this, and then... That reads a little better, but I think I know what it needs. I think this calls for chiseled nether bricks. And take that off and use, because no, I want to turn that around. I want to go in the other way so it looks like the way the top of the arch would have gone, I think. Yes. Okay, okay, I like that. I need to make it pop though, because right now when you come up here, it does sort of like blend into the background a little bit. Like it just sort of blends into that wall behind it. So I think I can achieve that just by like putting a torch on it or something like that. So I think that should be fine. And I'm probably going to have lanterns or something hanging from the portal just to add a little bit of extra light. I'll actually probably keep these torches but replace them with soulfire torches. So let's go do that. Let's go make some soulfire torches and lanterns. The portal is going to be pretty much the last thing that I add to it. The actual nether portal itself. I think that's going to be pretty close to the end. Where is it? Oh wait. I moved it all over. I moved all my soul sand over here. Alright. First of all, I'm going to grab these. I'm going to need more soul sand than that. Let's get 10. We're going to need 10 coal, and 10 sticks. This is probably actually going to make way more than we need now that I think about it. Because these make, these make 4 of them. Yeah, I don't need that many. 8 should be just fine and dandy. Overestimated, chat. I overestimated. Now, let's have a look here. I need some iron nuggets. Let's just grab all of them. I need 2 soulfire lanterns. I'll put these back in here. Yeah, soulfire torches. Soul torches. They're just called soul torches. I don't know what these things are called. So let's put one there. Just to hopefully make that stick out a little bit. And then I will use the classic fence and lantern trick. Part of the other reason I wanted to have the glowstone around is that soul torches and soul lanterns actually give off less light than regular torches and lanterns. So you sort of need to compensate for that a little bit. Let's go with like this and like that. You know what, I think I want all of this. Yeah. Just have a very defined path. Okay. Now, we'll pop ourselves back up here and have a look. All right. I'm liking this a little bit better now. It doesn't feel as barren as it did without these pillars in. We have a very clearly defined path. I'm not going to make paths from these ones here, but I might just scatter a few more cracked nether bricks around some places just to mix it up a little bit. This isn't too even anywhere, is it? Let's put one right there. Yeah. Okay. I'll take you out. And actually, let's see. I have a couple more torches, so maybe I'll put one... Where makes sense? Just put one there and there. Yes. That's actually mostly just functional. I just want a bit of extra light in these corners to help spawn proof it. And actually, now that I think about it, where's the center here? Let's go there and there. Whoops! I dug too greedily and too deep. And go like this. And there we go. So that'll light up the back behind it a little bit at night. I could also just put glowstone in the corners here, but... so this is nighttime lighting. This space is fairly well lit up, and it should be spawn-proof. Hello, Enderman. Alright, I'm going to bed. And sleep. All right. Ah. I hope everyone in chat is having a good lark. It's quiet today. And that's okay. I like the idea of having a stream that people can lurk to. I think that's a good thing. Okay. You're mostly just here for me to think out loud at. And I appreciate all of you coming out. I really do. Okay. Now, let's decorate this and try and make it look overgrown. Let's see what we can do in that regard. So let's grab oak leaves and grab a bit more bone meal. Quarter stack of bone meal, because you don't need very much for this, I don't think. So, now, the problem with these leaves is they might end up looking too neat. But we could go like... It was probably cut... Oh, right! I literally like looked at the stream, my stream manager, and saw that was on. I forgot about live. I was talking to Kathleen about it last night. I just completely forgot. That's not too bad. What if I go like... no, that doesn't look... Oh, I'm breaking these, aren't I? Ugh, I have to be careful. Let's put some over here, and I put one there, and I can just stick one like right there, just to sort of create a sense of like stuff overgrowing. And now let's get some bone meal, and if we go like this, boop, hey. And in the back there, and we go like this, and this, and this. I'm going to take you out. And I'm going to leave this. What if I do... What if I do something like this? Because this is going to be a path, this is going to be where we put our nether gear, so it would make sense that if we were coming around here, we sort of have a clearer path, beat a little path in there, and then we come back over here. Huh. And we stare at these dudes as we disappear into hell. All right. Oops. I like it. Actually, let me see. Let me actually go leave some of those there just so I don't have to keep rebuilding them. Let's go like this. And actually put some of these things like there. Like that. I don't want it too... Ooh! I just thought of something. I have berries that I can use for this. Now, if this works, where are they? There we go. Let me see if I can get this to work. I don't think I've ever tried planting these before, but I think you can get them to turn into a berry bush. Because that would be fun. because we could go like over here or something like that. Yeah, there we go. We can hide a couple of these around. I don't want them anywhere too close to where I'm going to be walking, because when they're fully grown, they actually have thorns. So they hurt you a tiny bit if you walk through them. There we go. And then, what if we put one there? We'll go up here. All right, all right. I don't hate it. I think this actually, once we added the grass in, because when it was just flat before, I thought it looked weird. But when we added in the tall grass and the wildflowers, I think that really popped, and like that really sold the overgrown nature of it. And also, you know what, Splavocado? I think I'm actually just going to keep... Whoops, there we are. I think it was you that suggested we use the larger walls on the bottom here, and I think I'm actually just going to keep it. I actually think that works just fine. Although, what we could do, actually, now that I think about it, why don't we try... Oh, H-Bomb and Friends, thank you for the follow. Why don't we actually just try something a little different? We'll go like this, and we'll go like this. Why don't we actually just basically recreate a smaller version of the big... There we go. The big windows. Hey, Digital Seahorses. Also, thank you for that follow. Let's have a look here. Okay. Thank you all for the follows. Hi, Snack Pack. Because I feel like a bunch of people just showed up in chat, so thank you. Thank you for the follow. I will give you all a look at what we are doing. I'm going to move my stack of dirt back over here. Thank you, Sarah. Hey, Rock Pusher. So, what we have been working on today is I am building a space for my Nether portal. Currently, it's tucked away on a platform down there somewhere. I want to move it up here. You're right. It is the only chunk punching stream on Twitch right now. Haha! I'm going to usurp James's title. So what we were doing, we are building a area for our Nether portal. But what I wanted to do was make it look like a ruined Nether structure. Originally it was going to be a fortress, but I found the actual like in-game designs of the fortresses are very brutalist, and I'm not a fan of it. Like, they're just very large and chunky and imposing, and there's not a lot of like visual variety. So similar to what we did with this one, with our library over here. Also, if you're new here, this is our library and enchanting space that we built last weekend. I have it set up to save VODs, so you can go back and watch them. It is chunky. What I started with is I wanted to build something that was neoclassical. That was sort of my inspiration. It's like, can I make something that looks neoclassical in Minecraft? And I honestly think I got there. There's still a couple of things I want to sort out, but I'm really happy with it. So what I did for this is I wanted to build something that looked like a ruined Gothic Abbey. So I actually have... Oh, did the mic peak? Okay. I should... I might fiddle with that after stream. So I have some examples. You are kind of peaking. Okay, I'm just going to take this down a little bit here. There we go. A little bit more. Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Alright, I think that's a little bit better. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to build something that looked like a ruined Gothic Abbey. Could be the echo in the room contributing to it. Yeah, very high on my list of things that I want to get is a dedicated microphone. You know what? I'm just going to drop this a whole bunch. Check, check, check. Okay. I think that's a little bit better when I'm talking loudly. I'm still trying to get a read on... but it wasn't... I know before it wasn't peaky. That's interesting. I don't know what's changed, because I haven't changed much with the audio settings. Oh well. Figuring out audio, by the way, is the hardest part of streaming. Wasn't peaky on Thursday either. Maybe I was just quieter. So I wanted to get something that looked kind of like this. I love the look of Gothic architecture. It's one of my favorite architectural styles. It's really like the fact that they use sort of heavy, chunky stone to build these light, airy structures. I just love the way that it turns out so much. And so that's what I wanted to do here. I did it again. I left the example up. I wanted this sort of nether portal area to look like this ruined abbey, this sort of like altar space, basically. If we jump down here, you can see you head up. And there's sort of this altar here that you walk up to. So we've got a couple windows on the side here. We got another smaller window in the back. And then up top, we have remnants of nods in the direction of the idea of a tip jar. I had tips set up the first time around when I started streaming. Okay, I'm going to bed. Also, for people who weren't here at the start of the stream, we made a new friend. We got a new cat. I think we're up to 6 now. I think maybe that's... Stop the rain sound. I do like the idea of a tip jar, and I'll look into getting it set up again. That's actually, Rock Pusher, that's an achievement. Tame all cat variants. Sarah, I think you of all people absolutely could have a coffee. I think that's absolutely something. Simon skins the moon as the Earth, and the land blocks into moon blocks. For another biome, you can only reach by portals. Digital seahorse, that sounds really cool, actually. To create like a moon dimension, I think that would be awesome. But yes, there's an achievement for getting all of the cats. What is this kitty's name? We don't have a name for it yet. I have made the decision to name the cats when I find their permanent homes. Right now, I have just sort of been befriending them and sticking them wherever that happens. So it's just, are these hurty now? Ow, they're hurty. Once I have their forever homes, that is when I name them. For example, if we head over to our library and enchanting space, two of the first cats we got live here. We got this one over there, and then we got this one. And my tradition with my own personal cats is that I name them after gods. So because this is our library and enchanting area, we have Athena and we have Tote, named after gods of wisdom. And ooh, this is the other thing that I wanted. That actually looks pretty good. I wanted this to be able to be visible from over here to see what it looked like. Ooh, yes. I like this. I like it, chat. Also got this one over here, who doesn't seem to want to come inside. That one's an outdoor cat. I do, however, know what I want this cat to be named. I know what I want his name to be, and I know where I want him to go. I just haven't done that yet. But since we have an end portal here now, or this will be our end portal. Which actually, now that we are here, now seems like the perfect time for that little task. Let's fire up an end portal. Not an end portal, another portal. There's my obsidian. And I'm going to need a U. Is this going to be enough? Yes or no? 8. I think I have 12 here. I think I'm going to be, yeah, I'm a couple shy. All right. We're going to go take down our old, technically but no corners, but I want this final one to have the corners. But I've got another end portal here, so I just need to take a couple whacks off of that. Also, fun fact, my home chunk is a slime chunk, and occasionally slimes spawn in here and get beaten up by the golem. So that's cool. There we go. I'm gonna... I actually don't know what I'm going to do with this space. James will somehow fall down. Probably. You know what? I'm actually just going to stick a bit of dirt there because I'm terrified of it. But actually, honestly, I might take this whole platform out because I don't think I really have a purpose or a need for it. So once I've got the other portal up and running, I will probably come back here and take this one out. Just because I don't have any use for it, and my original plan was to have a lot of stuff in between my chunks, but the way I'm punching stuff is that I'm moving to the north here to give you all an idea about what this place looks like. Do you have access to the bottom? Not without building a very tall stack. I should put a warning sign for James. So what I did, this was the first home chunk, and I punched all the stuff around it. And then I punched out all the stuff around here, and then I sort of did... I think I did this one next, and then this corner over here. And now I'm going around this one, and then I'm going to punch out over here. Yeah, sorry, I need to warn people about heights. And so the plan is to keep just going to the north. I don't plan to spread out any more than this. I like that this is just going to stay 5 wide. God, that looks good from up here. You know what, I'm just going to take a quick little screenshot right now. So I'm just going to keep going that way. So it's just going to stay 5 wide. So because I'm doing that, the stuff that's back here, like my house and this forge area that I have down there, I'm actually going to end up moving those. Just because it's just a really long way to walk back. And I just want my stuff to be a little bit closer. And I also want it to be closer to where my villagers are. So I'm actually going to move my forge space down underneath there into the bottom of this chunk. I'm going to put my auto smelters in there. Okay, now let's make sure I get this placement right. Okay. More and ow. More and get lit. Get. Chip. Oh, there we go. You gotta click on the inside. There we go. All right. We got a new Nether portal, chat. We got a new Nether portal. Now, we have berry bushes too. Okay. Next thing we need, I'm gonna take some of this out. So, okay, now, I think this is good for now. I want to get a little bit more detail into like this back wall, because right now I think it is very plain. Or not very plain, but it's very homogeneous. And I want there to be a little bit more visual detail, especially in like this section here. I feel like this is just very plain, and I want to break it up a little bit. So I'll figure something out there. But that's for future problems. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. When I came in with the library, I had a very specific plan for what I wanted to do with it. And like I had even like laid out in my head the interior like floor space and where everything was. I had a very specific vision for it. But for this, I came in more with just the reference photos and a general idea. So we spent most of the first part of the stream placing stairs and trying to figure out how to get stairs to orient in a way that looks interesting. But overall, I'm super happy with it. I'm going to bed. And now that we have this chunk mostly done, we have next thing on our docket is Nether gear. So I was explaining earlier that actually let me grab all of this stuff that's in here for now. Is there anything else that I need out of here? I think actually I might need this stone slab. Because if we go... I need to do some very quick Googling. I need to know what the armor stand recipe is. A bunch of sticks and, oh, it's smooth stone slab. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to... Where's my window? There we go. I need a smooth stone. Cool. So we are going to build Nether gear. That's what I was saying. I'm just going to put some of this stuff in here for now. There we go. And that. Let's just clean up this inventory a little bit while we're here. It doesn't need to be an absolute mess. Berries can go in here. No, glowstone, come back. Glowstone. Just stick that stuff in here for now. And slime. So, I need a stone. Do I have any up here? No, gotta go downstairs. Someday I will also finish the staircase that goes all the way down through that chunk, so I don't have to keep coming over here. Thank you. Ooh, are these... Oh no, ah, crap. Let's head back over here. The auto smelter's filled up, chat. Oh, let's just do a bit of chores here real quick. Wait, did that cat just open the gate? Also, is that one that I have? I don't think it is. Okay, cool. You are going to hang out here for a minute. All right, bear with me for a moment as I do a bit of choring. There we go, there we go. How much is left in here? Okay, this is getting pretty down to the end. I might need another chest over here. Oh, goodbye. You know what? I'm just going to put some of these here. There we go. And I bet this is also running pretty low. Okay. I don't want to mess around with this too much. This might be a task for chore day. On Thursdays. Thursdays are my chore days. I actually did come down here for some stone, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of that. And then you left the gate open as you ran through it? Oh, well. That's fine. Oh, I got it. Okay, you. Alright, let's see if we can get another cat real quick. Before we go smelt up this smooth stone. And then... I'm low on fish. One of my other tasks for chore day will probably be doing a bunch of fishing. I'm learning the trick of catching the cats. Oh, there's the shoulder hunches. Yeah, you want some salmon? Oh, this is a very pretty cat. Oh, this looks like such a soft cat. All right. We're gonna need to name another cat. But first things first, let's actually take care of the smelter situation first. Let's get that sorted. I don't want that to be a loose thread for me to deal with, because I want those to keep humming. Let's move this stuff, and this should be... I think this will be enough to finish off the buckets of lava that we've got in there right now. Let's put about half of you in there, and the other half in here. Yeah, sure, let's just do it this way. Okay. That should be enough. Okay. Let's do some trades. Actually, let's actually get these levels, because we're actually going to need a bunch of levels here. Because we're going to want to enchant a bunch of gear. So we're going to need that. I want to hold on to some of that. And we'll just grab a bunch of these while we're at it. Make sure we're not missing any XP. Probably going to have to come back down for more XP. Actually, while we're here, might as well just get all of it. Everything we need to do. Why waste your time with me running around when I can waste your time trading with villagers? There we go. And get probably the last few of these. There we go. 32 levels. This is a decent start. Now, let's get back up here. Let's smelt up this stone. And then we will get a... Thanks, Raymond Damon. I want this to be just a nice, chill, soothing stream. I want this to be a place people can just sort of like hang out and lurk and listen to tunes. That is my goal. And we have a little bit of extra cracked nether brick even. We might do something with that. So, let's go over here. Let's grab you again. Don't fall. Okay. And you, because I don't need you. Might do something here. And we are going to need... It's a slab! Dang it. Hey! Angel, for the raid, thank you so much. How are you doing? What were you playing? What? Hello. Hello, friends. Right, streamer business. Hi. If you're new here, if you're coming over from Angel's channel, not great Mega Mind going, oh, ooh, 2 clears in Hades though, that's pretty good. I'm sorry about the migraine. Those are always rough. If you're coming over from Angel's stream, my name is Erica. I am a relatively new streamer. I'm also, you might also know me as the prize coordinator for Desert Bus for Hope. And I started streaming a few weeks ago, so I'm still fairly new at this. And this is my Minecraft world. I've been making holes in it, and then putting stuff in the areas that are not holes. If you want to drop a follow, I usually stream Thursdays and Saturday evenings, starting around 6 p.m. Pacific, and usually run till about 8 or 9-ish, depending on the night. So right now we're building a nether portal, and we were attempting to make it look like a ruined Gothic Abbey, and I think we did a great job. And now I need to figure out this situation. You know what? I'm leaving it. That chest floats for the moment. I'll fix it in post. I'm going to bed. Stixie, that's not how donations work. Nether portals are magic. Honestly, the Nether portal is like the most structurally sound part of this whole thing. I'll stick you back there, and we'll put you up here. We'll get ourselves a couple slabs. And there it is. Grab a bunch of sticks. Put this thing back and use it to make an armor stand. There we go. Put these stick back. And I think you? Yeah. Just put some smooth stone, put this stuff back in here. I had stone here this whole time, but we went down there and we got some chores done, and that's what's important. So now we'll go over here. And that's going to be our armor stand. And we are going to put enchanted armor on it. So, real quick. What here is salvageable? Anything? Maybe not anything. These pants I'm going to disenchant. Or, you know what? Actually, Unbreaking 3, Protection 3, Golden Pants isn't too bad. I might see what that takes to repair. Protection 2, Unbreaking 2, Projectile Protection 2. Those aren't bad, but I might just... I might just disenchant them. So, let's grab... why don't I just grab all of this stuff too, and turn it into... There. There we go. Now we've got many stacks of butter. There we go. Let's head over to our library. And we will see about making some armor. We'll do with the armor today. I don't think I'm going to deal with the... I don't think I'm going to deal with weapons and tools at the moment. But that is something I'm going to want to figure out. Alright, have a good night, Angel. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good rest. I'm sending you love to fix that migraine. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. So, let's have a look here. Honestly, that's good. That's worse. There we go. Like 2 to fix that, and those are good pants. Unbreaking 3, Protection 3? Yeah. So I'm going to rename these. Let's go. Nether pants. Now let's see what we can do with enchanting. I have many books of mending. So I also have a protection 1 and a bunch of unbreaking ones. So that's helpful. I could also just take like an unbreaking 1 pickaxe, but I think I want fortune on it. So let's see here what we got. Unbreaking 3, projectile protection 4, fire protection 1. Fire protection 1 is definitely something I want on some of my gear. Are these all the same? Protection 1, protection 2, unbreaking 3. Fire protection 1, unbreaking 3, respiration 3. Okay. I don't need respiration for nether gear, so I don't have to worry about that. Unbreaking 3, fire protection 1. This one's pretty much just going to be fire protection 1. let me see what we can get. Oh, I need more paper. I need more books. Never enough books, chat. Because sometimes it's good to get a reroll. Bane of Arthropods, Blast Protection, Quick Charge. I don't think... I guess Blast Protection probably helps a little bit with ghasts, but I don't think enough that it matters. Also, while I'm here, I should check. What's... Oh, are these not... Are projectile protection and regular protection are they non-exclusive? Do you know, chat? Maybe they're not, so maybe I can't. In which case, I should probably just make new stuff. All protections are exclusive. You can't have multiple forms of protection on one piece. Got it. Okay. All right, then. That's good to know. They don't... Also, I should see... Because this is honestly pretty good. Protection 2, Unbreaking 2 is pretty okay. What does this cost? It's 3. Can we do better than that, though? I don't know. I feel like we can. I also don't want to spend too many levels on this because, like I said, there's a decent chance all of this ends up in lava. So, yeah. Gold is highly enchantable. It is highly enchantable. Let me see what my options were here again. What was my 2? Projectile protection 4. That might not be, that actually might be, but Unbreaking 3. It doesn't have Unbreaking though, but I could probably I can give it Unbreaking. I have an Unbreaking trade. So that's not a huge deal, and I'm gonna get Mending anyways. You already got normal protection on the pants? I do have normal protection on the pants. Alright, you know what? Let's roll the dice, see what we get from this. Ooh, thorns. Interesting. Alright, cool. So let's start putting this stuff over here. This. Nether chest plate. And that means that these can get disenchanted. And you know what? I'm just going to combine them. You might want to slap an Unbreaking on that, even with Mending. Oh, probably. I've got, like I said, I've got plenty of Unbreaking 1 and plenty of Mending, so... I'll be honest with you, Raymond Damon. No idea how thorns work. I'm not only new to streaming, I'm also fairly new to this level of Minecraft, doing enchanting and stuff like that. So, this is all new to me. Let's see. Ooh, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4. And now this hat. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4. Okay, those are the same. Now, what about books, though? You always got to check books. Piercing 1, Depth Strider 2, Piercing 3. No. Yeah, there's a lot of weeds to get into with enchanting, I tell you what. Projectile Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection 4. You know what? Why don't we just roll the dice on Unbreaking 3? Because that's going to be good either way. And if we can get... I want to have something at least with fire protection. Just Unbreaking 3. That's fine. And let's see, before we do that, Fire Protection 1. Thorns hits back at the cost of durability. It's a mixed blessing. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. And that's honestly might not even be that great with, let's see, Efficiency 1, Unbreaking 2, Knockback 2. You know what, I'm going to make an Unbreaking 2 book to see if we can get something different. Fire Protection 1, Unbreaking 2, Unbreaking 3. I really want a Fire Protection on something. Blast Protection, Impaling, Sharpness 3. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to grab a single Fire Protection, and we'll call it a day. All right. You're an Unbreaking 2, so I'll stick you in there. And now we need to name this stuff. Nether Boots. And Nether Hat. There we go. We'll toss this in here for now. Put this back. Put these away. There we go. I'm going to put the bottles of enchanting in here. Just because. And I can already tell I'm doing the gamer face thing where you just stare at the screen. It's a bad habit that I need to break. I need to look engaged. I need to look active. I need to move my face muscles. I'm going to bed. Man, we got 2 cats today. We built a nether portal. Happy about it. All right. So what do we need? You need an Unbreaking. You're good. You need an Unbreaking. And you need an Unbreaking. So many cat friends. I'm very happy about the cat friends. So let's get a 2 and a 1. And then let's see about... I'm going to grab these. Let's see how many levels we can burn. So let's start with you. You're the most important. Let's get the Unbreaking 2 on you. 2 levels, okay. And a Mending. 3 levels. All right, cool. You need a Mending. Everything gets a Mending. Ugh. 3 levels. You get a Mending. And you get a Mending. Everyone gets a Mending. And yeah, we got there. Perfect. I'm gonna save these for later. And now we head over here. Head over here. And there we go. So we got our armor. We got our nether gear. And next up, we are going to get some tools. Oh. Also, if you weren't here at the beginning of chat, there was a trader on the roof of our library. It was very rude. We are going to get some gear. I might do that off stream. I might save that. But I think what we are going to do is on Thursday next week, we are going to do a jump into the nether. I will save this for you. I am not going to go through here. So we won't know where this is going to spawn. I'm so tempted, but I'm going to resist. But it keeps drawing me in. What if I just have... No! I have... Fight it! Fight it, Erica! It doesn't matter how swirly it is. No! No! Okay. Let's clean up our inventory. So much slime. Slime, 4 days. Butter. I'm gonna put fish in here with the rest of the meat. Put my dirt away. Put my chests up here. Emeralds will go down below. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm up here? I don't think so. Let me just pop down here. I shouldn't have put that dirt away because I still need to take screenshots. Oh well, I can get it back out, put the emeralds away, and then we're gonna take a couple screenshots, and it's after 9 o'clock now, so I will call this a stream, and we will send you on your way. I'm just gonna double check something here first. Not yet. All right. That's fine. This is going to be a few minutes still. We'll keep going until Kathleen's streaming again, as she's going to be starting very shortly, I think. So let's go up here. We'll get some more dirt back out of the storage. And then we will take a couple screenshots of this thing to share on the socials, as they say. There we go. Socials are important. I want to get, okay, so that's good. And now I want to get one from a different angle, just so you can sort of see the depth of it. Let me see. Let's try from that bridge over there. Or maybe from here? Let's do it from the bridge. That's too far away. I wish I had the little zoom feature, but I don't. Maybe in 1.17 when we can build spy glasses. That'll be nice. Okay, there we go. And we'll go back over this way and get some up-close shots of it. Just get some from a couple different angles here, just to get a sense of what it looks like, make it look all spooky and mysterious and run down. Yeah. If I had if I had access to a jungle biome, I would probably see about getting some vines. Yeah, like some dark, like thorny, type of like brambles, like a blackberry bush or something like that. That's sort of like long, brambly strands. I would love that. I think that would work really great on this wall over here. But I don't have easy access to a jungle biome. But yeah, no, the overgrowth ended up turning out really well and really brought it together and made it feel abandoned. Otherwise, it just sort of looked like it had a grass floor. But I really think this this came together. So, first of all, let's get this back. And now, let's think about what we want to do next. So, Thursday's stream, we need tools. We need to make up a set of nether tools. Cobwebs, if we get so... Yeah, or... Can you collect cobwebs with shears, or do you need silk touch? I thought maybe you could just use shears to grab a full cobweb, but maybe that still just gets you string. Maybe that's just the fastest way to do it. But a couple cobwebs might not be bad. Just like stick one cobweb in the corner somewhere. I think that would look cool. So for Thursday's stream, what we need to make our nether tools. And I'm not sure if we'll use iron or diamond tools for that. We might just use iron. So, Sir? Sir. Sir? Sir. Sir? Sir. Sir, do you have a permit to be here? Sir, this is an Arby's. Sir, you need to leave. Sir. Goodbye. Also, I was trying to avoid hitting grass. Ah, well. Not anymore, he's not my portal guardian. Nether gear. And then we need to get... And then we'll pop into the nether, have a look at what's going on in there, have a look around. High on my list is I want to try and find a nether fortress so I can get blaze rods, because I do actually want to, on stream, do the whole Minecraft experience. Find a nether fortress, get blaze rods, get Eye of Enders, try and find a stronghold, go to the end, fight the end dragon, all of that fun stuff. Also, boy, would I love an elytra. So that, I think we will start working towards that on Thursday. Now I will put this dirt back. And let's just have a look here. I always have to refresh. Nope, not live yet. All right, let's go dig a hole. Actually, I'm going to bed. I'm stretching for time, chat. So, while I'm stretching for time, let's do the content creator stuff. If you're not following, I would really appreciate it if you dropped a follow. It helps me out, lets you know when I go live, and I am very slowly working my way towards affiliate. I should be getting there sometime around like mid-March. Oh, there's a helmet in here. Oh well. Oh, just got signal. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. All right, chat. I'm gonna go back to bed. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Whether you were in chat or just having a lurk, I love this. This is a stream for lurkers. I want this to be a place you can just sit and chill. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Where's a good place to sign off from? I'm just running around now. Here's a great place. All right, look at this. This is what we did today. We did this, chat. So thank you all. It's been a wonderful time. I'm so happy that you're all here. It means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to send you over to my friend Kathleen. She is a. I'm going to pause this music now. She does a pirate radio stream, so she plays music and talks about new songs that she has found that she is excited about. So I always have to refresh this, and I always forget that I have to refresh this. So we will send you over to Kathleen. Go and say hi over there. She's a wonderful friend of mine, and I think you will, if you like my stuff, you will really like hers. Also, this is something new. She changed her stream. So it is actually Brave New Faves now. She actually changed the title. And I'm just going to mute this. All right. So thank you so much, chat. It's been a wonderful day. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time as well. So have a good night. We will see you again on Thursday at 6 p.m. And I'm really looking forward to it. We're going into the Nether, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be fun. I'm probably going to fall in lava. All right. Have a good night, folks.